Clerk, proceed with the first case.
Case 54611, Ray Brown versus Jesus Christ. Charges include using God's name in vain, right? Claiming that Jesus Christ and trying to demolish the shipping with
Mr. Brown, this is not your first time in this courtroom. You were not here on these particular charges, but some yet very similar. Over the past 5 years, you have slid further and further away from the truth. The truth that God, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, the truth that God loved us so much that he gave his only Son unto us. The truth that Jesus was born of the Virgin Mary, and that Christmas is a celebration of these truths.
I don't know what you're talking about, Judge. I've always believed that I do today.
Judge, that's not true. I'm his mother. And when he was a little boy, we taught him all about the Bible and the true meaning of Christmas.
That's right, Your Honor. I'm a sister. I should know.
Order in the courtroom. We'll start these proceedings with opening statements from both attorneys. We'll start with the plaintiff.
Your Honor, and people within this courtroom, Mr. Brown used to walk with God. During his childhood and early adulthood, Mr. Brown loved God and told others about God. He acknowledged the birth of Jesus, sang songs about Christmas, and even participated in his Christmas play at his church. But this is not the same Mr. Brown. This man disregards the coming and birth of Jesus, and he works diligently to convince others of the same. Why, this Christmas season alone, he has convinced 10 souls from the love of God. The Mr. Brown is guilty of turning from the true meaning of Christmas. Thank you, Your Honor.
Ladies and gentlemen of this court, it was said that Mr. Brown loved God and Christmas from his youth. However, I beg to differ. Mr. Brown only pretended to love God and Christmas because he was forced into it by that woman there.
That is not true, Your Honor. My mother never forced us to believe anything, especially about Jesus before Christmas. Isn't that right, Your Honor?
Order in the court.
That's right, Your Honor. She did nothing wrong.
Order in the court.
She did the best she knew how. She did.
There will be order in this courtroom, or I will start charging all those who make outbursts with contempt of court. Okay, let's take a 10-minute break. I'd like to see both attorneys in my chambers now.
All rise.
Man, can you believe this is going like this?
No, I've never been to a court before, but I never thought it would be like this.
Really?
Yeah, especially when it's about Jesus and Christmas. I mean, everyone knows what the true meaning of Christmas is.
Yeah, this is the time of year when my parents would keep me ever wanted. No questions asked.
Really?
Yeah, they would treat me so terribly all year, ground me. I made them feel guilty, so when Christmas time came around, they would buy me presents and make up for it.
Really? They give you whatever you want?
Ever on. One year, he got me a top-of-the-line cell phone, cordless speeds, a new laptop, and NBA tapes. It's awesome.
Nah, you can't.
No, man, you know, I think even though I'm growing up, they still give me whatever I want. I think this year, I'm gonna get a new cell phone. I kind of trashed the old one.
Man, you have made it. But that's not what Christmas is really all about.
That's what you say. Oh, hang on, they're coming. We gotta get going. All right.
continue with this hearing. And there will be no more outbursts in this courtroom today. Anyone doing so will be held in contempt of court. Attorney for the defendant, please proceed.
Yes, as I was saying, Mr. Brown was told the Christmas story. He even participated in the Christmas play. However, that does not mean he believed in the true meaning of Christmas. Mr. Brown is what I like to call a holiday celebrator. He believes in spreading cheer, exchanging Christmas gifts, allowing children to fantasize about Santa Claus. What's wrong with spreading a little holiday cheer? Mr. Brown allows people to enjoy the holiday season without having to acknowledge a God or a Savior. Mr. Brown is a true hero to the holiday cause. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Mack, proceed with your first witness.
Your Honor, we have decided to have the attorney for the defendant speak first.
Is that true?
Yes, Your Honor, that is what we have agreed upon.
Okay, please proceed.
I'd like to call Leroy Brown to the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? State your full name.
My name is Leroy Joe Brown.
Mr. Leroy Brown, may I call you Leroy so there's no confusion in the courtroom?
Yes,
Leroy, please state your relationship to the defendant.
I am raised in a brother.
Leroy, what kind of relationship do you have with your brother?
We're best friends.
What does that mean?
We talk about everything and we confide in each other and hang out together.
So would you say you know the defendant well?
Yes,
So you know if the defendant had certain beliefs or not?
yes, I know.
Leading the witness, Your Honor.
Sustained.
To the best of your knowledge, what beliefs does the defendant have regarding the holiday season?
He loves this time of year.
Can you be a bit more specific?
He thinks the holiday season is all about giving presents and loving each other.
So he's obsessive compulsive about making others happy.
I object, Your Honor. The witness is not a licensed practitioner in the field of psychology.
Sustained. Ms. Nash, please keep that fact in mind when questioning the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. In your opinion, what kind of person is the defendant?
Ray's a generous and a fun-loving person. He's always trying to make happy and find the best interest in each other.
One last question. What kind of supporter is he regarding the holiday season?
He's a full supporter. Like I said before, he loves this time of year.
Thank you. No more questions.
Mr. Mack, do you wish to cross-examine?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Brown, you said that you and your brother are best friends. How long has it been this way?
For about 2 years, I guess.
2 years? What was your relationship like before?
We really weren't on speaking terms.
And why is that?
Well, he was telling me how right I was and how wrong he was.
Really? In what regard?
About everything.
What did you almost disagree on?
His Christian beliefs. He was telling me about God's goodness and how God sent his own son to take my sins away.
How so? How did he do that? So Ray had his beliefs in God, his son, and Christmas since he was a young boy.
Yes.
When Ray changed his beliefs, therefore you all began to get along.
Yes.
I object, Your Honor, leading the witness.
Sustained. Be careful, Mr. Mack.
What happened for your brother to change all of a sudden?
Our grandmother